And this is some banana juice. I'm going to go and take this outside to the plants. And we got watermelon growing out there. We got cantaloupe. And so we're going to go out there and we're going to give some juice to the plants. So hopefully I can carry everything. Gotta carry my juice. I've already been outside a couple times. So not wasting this good banana tea that, I don't need to like strain it or anything because it's going to be on the outside plants. So it's going to be good vitamins for them. Set it down, close my door. Gotta lock the door. My kids sleeping because we don't want nobody walking in. Never know in this building. So when we get downstairs, the internet might go out for a minute, but it will come back on. Okay, I gotta pick up the juice here. I got one on my arm. Carry everything. Hey, 47, how's it going? It's nice where you are. It's nice where we are and where I am. All right, let's walking down. So when we get to the bottom of the stairs, internet might go out for a minute. So I'm just warning you guys, don't go away. Get back. All right, we're back. We're outside now. Is it? No, it's not too hot. It's kind of breezy out. So it's a little breezy, a little chilly actually. So we're gonna walk over there, and we're gonna walk over to my plants and give them some of this juice. We're gonna have some good watermelon. Hopefully the internet will go that far. So I'll show you how much all the plants are, how well the plants are doing now. And some of them are coming up already. I planted some garlic today. I had some garlic that was growing, and I also planted some onions and some chives over here. So I'll show you that for a minute. Put my drink down. Kind of windy out. Kind of windy. Okay, so here I got red onions. These ones are red onions. These ones are chives, and these ones are chives. Ooh, what's happening up here? It looks like it's going in. This one's going in the seed. That's so weird. But yeah, so I just planted these ones, and look at this chive has already grown since I planted them here. And then here's the potatoes. And here I just planted the garlic. You can see them. I tried to cover them a little bit, and I just watered everything, so I don't want them to burn. So I just covered the roots a little bit this afternoon sun. It might be a little warm. And see, my potatoes are flowering. And my friend, she planted what do you call it? The ones that purple flowers, and they smell really good. A lilac. She planted lilac here, and I've been watering it to keep it alive. And so there we got some more potatoes, and this is like, I guess, a morning lily or something like that. But here we go, and here we are, more potatoes back here. I'll show you them first before we get to the other part. So those look like two different potatoes, but those potatoes there, I brought them here, and I just kind of put them in there and covered them with the ground a little bit. And I didn't expect them to come up like that. So we got potatoes growing right on the ground there, and then we got them right in there. And then I planted some raspberries in here, but the birds have been having fun picking the seeds out of here. And so I kind of forget, but I think that's watermelon. That's watermelon. I think that's cantaloupe, and this is cantaloupe. But see this coming up, and the seeds here coming up. So that's good. So that's what I'm going to do, is give my watermelon and my other one here a little bit of this juice. A little bit of banana juice for them. So that way We will have such yummy cantaloupe and watermelon. I'm just going to take the piece of banana out. I don't want to attract no birds to it and get them to wreck my plants. And then we're going to put the rest of it here, a little bit here. Just give them a little bit of tea. And actually, I'm going to give some over here for this to actually get a little bit extra start. Yeah, I'm just going to put it right there. And I'm going to put a little bit on this here. And then the rest of it's going to go on my apple tree here. Apple tree is kind of sick this year. So we're going to give her some. Piece right there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So that's my story today. So if any of you guys know, is this hogweed or is this the other one that you can eat? I can't identify. There's two that are similar. Can you guys tell me what this plant is? Anybody can tell me what this plant is? And there's, look how big the leaves are. Look how, this is my hand. These big leaves. So as long as you're in the sunshine, it's okay. I was actually thinking of doing yoga and stuff more times a day than just Mondays. Do it start twice a week now, and then eventually do it every day. But I'm trying to get my life all organized right now. I've got a lot going on and got a lot of appointments and stuff going on right now that I'm doing, and things that I have to, phone calls you make and all that stuff, and health. And yeah, that's why I haven't been online as much either. But I've been just taking care of myself a little bit more. And I have to get, I have to go get a cancer screening. And hey, Will, got to go get a cancer screening. And I'm having a hard time getting through to those people. So I'm going to have some help come in once a week or whatever to help me get through to these people. Because they have, people that come in and help you, they have more power. They have more, they have more knowledge, power. Yeah, so they have more power about it. Hi, Stephanie Armstrong. Welcome. So it's beautiful out. I'm just sitting out here touching some grass. Gonna smoke some here in a minute. Gonna smoke some grass. Wearing my Jolly Ranchers. Wearing my red dress. And my Jolly Rancher socks. I probably I like wearing socks. I have to have socks on my feet. That's how I am. And I bought myself some cool socks the other day. Some interesting socks. So I got all the candy bar socks. I got I got Reese's socks. I got those. Anyways, there are lots of different chocolate ones and stuff. Oh, thank you. I haven't even washed my hair. My hair's a mess. My face is a mess. Thanks for saying that. You're sweet. But I'm just recharging with the sunshine. I like to come out here and do that. But yeah, if anybody is interested in watching my yoga and stuff, I do that on Mondays. I do like a 10-minute video, Get your week started right. Get your week started because, you got to stretch your body. My body gets really, tight, and my muscles, they hurt and stuff if you don't do it. You don't stretch. Any fire band around us? I don't think so. But we can't have bonfires here anyway. Is that what you mean? Yeah, so I'm just having my banana smoothie. I'm gonna start doing that because bananas give me energy. And I don't seem to have energy until the evening, so I'm going to start having when I get up in the morning. I actually got up at like 10, 9 o'clock this morning. I went to bed at 12 o'clock last night. That's pretty early for me. And so I got up early this morning. My mom went on a trip. She should be in Manitoba right now. And so maybe that's why I woke up early. I don't know. But she's on there. Hmm. Thanks. Yeah, banana smoothies are really good for you. So I thought I would share some of that with the plants too. Oh, fire ants. Oh, we don't have any of those think odd over here. We have those other little black ants. Yeah, no black ants. So we don't have. Yesterday I was doing my yoga way over there. Way over there. I can't go sit on the corner there, but there was an anthill there yesterday. A little anthill, so I didn't, because the Wi-Fi is really strong over there when you're right there in the corner. But I'm surprised that it's still going pretty well over here. Is it choppy at all? Am I choppy at all when I'm out here? Pickle juice helps my leg cramps. Oh, really? I like pickles. I like juicy pickles. No, red ants are no good. Well, they are good actually. Red fire ants are actually good for some. Did you guys know that? They're actually a medicine. They have a medicine component to them. My mom used to make arthritis medicine with. She would let the red ants crawl into the jar. She would bury the jar in the anthill. They would all fall in there, and then she would cover them with rubbing alcohol, put it in the sun, and then she would also put avocado stone in that, and I think sometimes she put cannabis inside that, and then you just use it to put a rub on your arthritis and stuff. It wasn't like it wasn't edible. Like the medicine she made wasn't edible. It was just a topic, like a liquid, like rubbing alcohol, but like a tincture, but for not for edible. My mom used to make that in Mexico, but I haven't seen those type of red ants over here, like the big ones. We don't have them in Canada. Where's everybody from? Where are you from, Stephanie? Hello, says welcome. New Hampshire. Ooh, sounds fun. I find it interesting how like the landscapes of different countries is, like America and Canada are a lot the same. A lot of America and a lot of Canada is the same. But then there's the desert side of it, which is totally different. So, guess your country? Um, India. Texas is having storms right now. We did a little bit. Ants everywhere. Three kinds of in pairs. Paris, New York. Hey, Wandering Gone 62. Welcome. Hey, how's it going? South Africa. Okay. You're in New Hampshire right now. It's really rainy here. Really, really lucky. That's good. You guys get like a lot of drought down there? Oh yeah, go check out the reading I did on Sunday too. I did a really beautiful reading for everybody, all the signs, and then at the end I did angel messages on the other channel, Kass Love 101. If you're not subscribed to that channel, make sure you go subscribe to that channel. That's my spiritual channel. What I do is help people learn how to heal themselves and how to overcome grief. Oh, thank you. You like my hair? I had a friend leave a comment on my video about 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I had really short hair, and I dyed it like blue and red and all kinds of colors. I had a friend leave a comment saying, "Don't ever dye it, or don't ever cut your hair again, or dye it pink." He said, "Don't dye it pink." Well, blonde works for me now better because when you start having silver hair, blonde just covers it better, and you don't need to dye your hair as often if you dye it blonde when you already have lighter hair underneath. So I only dye my hair every 6 months. So every six, sorry about the truck going by. Every 6 months, I dye my hair. So that's why my hair is healthy, because I don't dye it very often. About once a year, I cut it, like short it, like just trim it. I mean, I haven't trimmed it yet. I got to trim it right now, but I haven't done it. But I'm going to probably do it myself. And I might go live while I do it, and then maybe Brad Mondo will comment on my video because I'll do such a good job. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. You're awesome. Going to England, playing. Have a great rest of the day, Fire 147, and have a good game. I don't know what that is, but have a good game. Thanks, guys. Oh, well, should I? I don't know if it's like too windy out here to smoke. I wanted to smoke my Scooby. But where's that anthill? Oh, so I'll show you the anthill out here. But there's no, I don't see no. Oh, yeah, there's big little ants. See? Little ants right there. Little anthill with little ants. Maybe if I go to the other side of the building, though, I won't get Wi-Fi. So this side of the building is a little windy. Yeah. This is where I did my yoga yesterday. Out here. And it's not very, see how it's not very straight, very level? It was kind of a challenge to do my yoga here yesterday because the ground is so unlevel. So I'll turn the camera around and show you guys. See, the ground is so unlevel. Finding a level spot was a challenge yesterday. Make you famous. Get to see other people drive by. Oh, there's a big truck coming too. Big trucks. Big trucks. Oh, another big truck. Make you famous. I like the sunshine. I'm gonna they cut some of the tree over there, the cedar. Is that cedar? Yeah, cedar tree over there. So I'm gonna be picking that up, the stuff that they cut, so I don't have to cut any more of it. But I'm gonna dry it, and I make incense. I make my own incense, and I actually should do some because I got a lot of powder ready to make incense. I put cedar, and I put pine, and that kind of pine. I put all of them in there, and I also put pine cones, and I put it all. I made it all into powder, and then I added sage. I also added cinnamon and some other things I can't really remember right now, and it's just a recipe that's not even created yet, so it's like in my head. And but the incense are really, really nice. And yeah, so I put all these things in there and then make my own natural incense. So I should go pick up those cedar branches they cut over there, and then I should put them somewhere to dry. Then I can make some more um stuff out here today. How's that? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. As soon as I turn the camera, it goes out, but it's right there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Right there. Go down and go grab it, and then because like I can't bring you guys with me, but if I leave you right here, it does not like. Man, it just keeps. All right, I'm gonna end the stream, you guys, where it's not breezy. I'm gonna go sit over there where I can't take you guys with me though. If I was on my other tablet, I could. I have to actually sign in with my other tablet on here, and one of these days I will. So I don't have Wi-Fi on this tablet over there, but I do on the other one. And I'm getting really glitchy. Yes, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys all later. I'm gonna go grab that cedar, put that out to dry, and then I have a plan, you know. Yeah, I was just saying I gotta start having a schedule. But I'm gonna sign out now before it cuts out again. It's annoying. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. See you later.